star, but not one you'll find in the sky. This star floats on the water.
Now really, a leaf so gigantic and strong that you could actually sit right on it, like it's your very own little boat. Sounds like something from a fairy tale, right? Well, guess what? They are totally real. And there's an amazing legend about how the very first one ever came to be.
Yep, you heard me. The story of this incredible plant all started with a girl who had a dream that was bigger than any leaf. Are you ready to hear her story? Okay, let's go. We're journeying deep into the heart of the Amazon.
Imagine we're flying all the way to an incredible country called Brazil. We're going right into the Amazon rainforest. Can you hear all the sounds? The monkeys chattering, the colorful birds singing. It's a place just buzzing with life and secrets.
So, deep inside this amazing place lived a very special girl. And she had a dream that sparkled brighter than any diamond. Let's meet her.
Her name was Naiá, and every single night when all the other kids were tucked in and fast asleep, Naiá would tiptoe outside. But she wasn't looking for cool bugs or listening for night animals. Oh no, her eyes were always pointed up, up, up. You see, to Naiá, those little twinkling lights weren't just dots in the sky. She believed they were magical spirits, having a big dance party way up high. And her biggest wish, more than anything in the whole world, was that she could become a star and join their dance.
But wait, how can a girl become a star? That sounds pretty impossible, doesn't it? Well, Naiá had heard a very old story in her village, a secret promise that came from the moon itself.
The wisest grown-ups would whisper this legend. They'd say that sometimes the big, beautiful moon would look down, find a very special girl, and lift her right up into the sky to become a brand new, shining star. Can you imagine?
Whoa! As soon as Naiá heard that, she had a mission. Every night after that, she would run down to the edge of the river, where the water was super calm and the sky looked huge. And she would just wait and wish with all her heart. Please pick me, pick me.
And then, one night, something absolutely incredible happened. Her heart started beating like a drum. Boom, boom, boom. She just knew this was the night.
She leaned over and looked down into the dark, quiet water. And wow, she gasped. There it was, the moon, a perfect glowing circle of light right there in the lake. She thought the moon had actually come down from the sky, just for her.
She was so happy she could burst. "It's here! It's finally here!" she whispered. "The moon has come to get me. It's my turn!" And without even thinking, she took a happy leap, splash, right into the water. She reached out her arms to give that beautiful light a big hug. But, uh-oh, it wasn't the real moon. It was just its beautiful reflection shining on the water. But hold on, the story doesn't end there. Because way up high in the sky, the real moon had seen everything, and it was about to do something truly magical. The moon saw how much Naiá loved the stars. It saw her brave jump and her enormous wish. And the moon's silvery heart was so touched, it just couldn't let her dream disappear.
So the moon decided to grant her wish, but in a very special way. Naiá wouldn't become a star far away in the sky. No. The moon was going to make her something even more unique. It was going to make her a star of the water.
The moon transformed Naiá into a magnificent flower, the Victoria Amazonica. It's that giant water lily with those huge floating leaves. And its beautiful flower, it only opens up at night, lifting its face to the moonlight. It's almost like Naiá is still there, looking up at the sky she loved so much. And that's why they call it the Star of the Amazon.
And so, even today, Naiá's beautiful dream is still alive and floating on the water. So you see, her dream really did come true. She became a star, a beautiful star of the water. And every single night, she gets to float peacefully, open up her petals, and look up at her whole twinkling star family in the sky.
What a beautiful story. Okay, let's do a super quick quiz to see what you remember. First question, what did Naiá want to become more than anything else?
A star! That's right, a sparkling dancing star in the night sky. You got it.
Perfect. Okay, next question. Since the moon was so kind, it gave her a special gift. What did the moon turn her into? Yes, a giant water lily.
The star of the Amazon. You remembered perfectly.
Naiá looked up at the stars and found her dream. So, my very last question is for you. What do you look up to? What is your biggest, brightest, most wonderful dream? Whatever it is, hold it close in your heart, just like Naiá did.